Hey everyone, this is Mashy Matrix, bringing you another Team Fortress 2 commentary. This time I'm playing Engineer, playing a specific style called Combat Engineer, where instead of having a large sentry, which you level up and you sit stationary, you make a small one, and you move it around, put it in different places where it's very powerful. Although I do it a very defensive way.
When you're number one for not just the round.
I do apologize. I forgot to turn off my voice while I was playing to quiet it down so that you can't hear it while I'm recording. If anyone figures out how to do that without getting rid of the other sound, please let me know. I'm using fraps for my recording here, if that helps any. But still, with this build, you're able to be a lot more mobile as an engineer. And I chose this gameplay because it actually shows a lot of how good they can be. And I do realize that I lost my first one right away there. And we're just gonna keep looking at the game. So what the engineer is meant to do is they're mainly defensive. They lay down teleporters to get people to the front line. They set up dispensers to heal and give ammo to their teammates. And they set up sentries to defend, although I'm using mine more of a defensive-offensive way. Although right there, that heavy medic team, you'll find that they're really bad and they screw up a lot throughout this entire map. And the biggest point is where I kill them quite a few times in a row. And it actually gets pretty depressing. Although right there, that medic did manage to get behind me and kill me. And I'm really bad when I'm playing Combat Engie of keeping my other equipment, my dispenser, my teleporters up and running. So that's a spy. I noticed because I ran into him.
No, I know.
I still let him go because it just wasn't enough. Too much trouble to actually try and get him.
No, you wait until after.
So I go in here
and see
and
the other one's almost taken before you set up.
Then I decide to set up my mini sentry in a little corner where it won't be really noticed. As I do that, I pick up some more
it's usually best to set
ammo,
up
which also refills your metal, which makes your sentries and other equipment. So a lot of this I actually just run around without any actual semblance. I'm staying around B point. This is gravel pit, just like the last game. Another defense.
And here comes two heavies and a medic.
This here is what I mean by them not doing all that well. Because I decide to start hitting him through the window. He does quite a deal of damage to me. And then I decide to just keep on hitting him with the pistol while he's focusing on the sniper, which manages to kill him. And then the sniper takes out the medic. And apparently, hard counter for heavy medic is Girardi sniper and NG pistol. Good to know. Good to know. So a lot of this I'm just running around. All the other enemies are on the other side pretty much. And then this pyro decides to sit in the corner thinking he's safe. The sniper shouldn't have ran through that way. And here's a soldier trying to get us with his weapon, but the heavy comes along in just the right moment to kill him. And so we're just going to keep on looking, watching this go.
You should be set up on A there.
Well, there's 3 people standing on C.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, like 2 engineers and a sniper decided to stay back on the final point when they didn't have to set up all their
Sniper and myself
equipment.
pretty much defending B on our own.
And here's where a pyro comes in. And he runs when he notices that he's getting hit. That engineer decides to start trying to harass me.
Inside of the,
I get myself trapped in here. I feel really bad because I did not deserve that crit. But that sentry manages to take me out in revenge, I guess. Now it's here that I notice, I believe, my teleporter. I never got it up. Yeah, so I'm going to just... Somebody had leveled it up to level 3 and I never put it down, so I just put it up there. I don't want it in the front lines where it can be destroyed easily. And then I kind of single-handedly just walk in there and kill them. It was a complete fluke that I managed that. And since I put it in the other corner last time, I'm putting it in this corner this time, so that it's protected. Although it's around here that we actually get pushed back because they cap B, and then they all come in through here. And I had some hard drive issues here, which made the sound of all things actually start to go. I think it skips a few times as well, the gameplay. It's a pretty long one, though. I actually had to cut out a little bit. That's why we started partway through the game. I didn't show the first round there because it took too long as well. It wasn't as great. Was hoping to do a full attack defend both sides, show off both. But the first one, it went too long and it wasn't as good as this one, so I didn't bother. So it's counting down, and this is where we actually get a large group come in at us within the next minute or two.
At long range, they're better in tight corridors.
Not really sure what I can talk about during this.
Oh no, when you're fighting
I'm
a
actually
sniper,
home
you have to
sick today
continually crouch and
from work.
jump around.
Not really feeling well. I didn't even make it to my second bus this time around. Usually I at least make it there when I'm feeling this sick. So I decided to cheer myself up with a little bit of TF2. That's why I'm not playing as good. We get a spy attack. Really, really obvious. They keep on running
Behind you is
anyway.
another one. There we go.
It's like they really didn't even notice that we were there. And then somebody else told me to put down a dispenser,
There
so
you go, dropping one now.
I dropped one down there.
As a combat NG, I always forget about them.
And then I kind of explain exactly what I said earlier, where I always forget about my teleporters and everything. And you get to take a look at my really bad shots. The weapons I'm using, I didn't actually explain those. The weapon to make the mini sentries is the one that I'm using right now to punch. It's called the Gunslinger robotic arm. I also have a pistol, just a regular pistol. And although this may seem like the regular shotgun, it's actually called the strange shotgun, where it counts your kills. And each time you get a kill, it'll level up a little, and it'll rank and change its name depending on what your amount of kills are, which is really cool. Mine, I think it's just strangely, like scarcely lethal or something. I only got like 15 kills with it, or 25 or something really small. And right there, they kind of pushed us. They destroyed my teleporter, one exit, so that actually puts it back down to level 1. That's Sniper. Tried to attack me. Right here again, the heavy medic right there. I honestly thought they were bots because they're just standing there, not even doing anything. And I die by that pyro, the only really intelligent person in that group. It's just standing there.
That one.
And the heavy medic are still just standing there with their back to where we were fighting them. If it wasn't for that pyro, I probably would have jumped in. But right here I decide, instead of setting up, I'm going to push. I get out, I lay down my sentry. This is where that sniper starts giving me a bit of hassle. So I decide to leave a bit. It's not worth it for me. And
Nice one, Hyper.
Demo Man, his name was Hyper something, ran in there behind the heavy and destroyed him. Oh, another random crit, but I don't feel safe there. Heavy medic versus me without my sentry. Although I still keep poking back. I run back here, and he's still there. First I didn't want to destroy my sentry because well, it was what was keeping that spot safe, I felt. I lay it down, it does a little bit of damage, nothing too big. And so I decide to run. I head up towards the last point here. So you actually get to see the rest of the map, kind of. You didn't get to see A yet. Hopefully my next time that I get to play. Right there, got a little level up for that weapon, the strange weapon I was talking about. But I'm hoping that my next play will not be on this map. He's Ubered and fighting that sentry gun. Doesn't destroy it, he gets distracted, but I decided to jump down. Lay down my sentry in a very stupid place. I felt that the team that we're playing against were not the best. So I could easily abuse these sort of things where I can kind of not so much kill them, but do things that I probably shouldn't do. Mainly head over here and try and take on a scout by myself, although the NG did come along with me. And I got a random crit, which was pretty lucky.
Hyper, they do that for some really stupid reason.
And then I decided to push in here. I destroy my sentry, lay down another one, same spot. Then the heavy actually ran away there. He must have taken too much damage. And then this guy here, really bad aim. He barely even touches my engineering my sentry there. I decided to destroy because you can't heal mini sentries like you can everything else that the engineer lays. Where healing, you just hit it with your melee, punching it, which is the same as when I was updating it. That guy there, I knew he was a spy, because I had the real Tom behind me. And right here, I run in here, 2 heavies. I just keep on attacking, and I actually kill him off. And that's the end right there. If you liked my video, I would like you to just hit the like. It really helps me out, keeps me motivated. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, 3rd place on that one too.